So Gabriel, me and Adriana were talking, how, you work all week, Monday to Friday. Some people work Saturday, like Adri. Sometimes I work on Saturday too. And then you get to the weekend and you want to relax. So sometimes we go, to a pool or to a shopping center or to a park, and then we finish and we're tired. We didn't relax on the weekend because we were, running around to the swimming pool or at a party or something. So it's very interesting how, you want to relax, but you don't want to relax because you're working all week. Do you work on the weekends, Gabriel?
No, teacher.
No, oh, nice. So you relax Saturday and Sunday. You just relax.
Yes.
All right, cool. Well, awesome. Well, guys, welcome. It's nice to have you here. Let's get this party started. Let's start the class, shall we? So what we're going to do here in this class is gonna have a conversation class. We're going to do different things, but the topic I was going to do today is something in English we called a conditional. But before we get into that, I think we should do a warm-up activity. So let's do this warm-up activity now. And this warm-up activity is called Would You Rather? Would you rather? So would you rather means usted prefiere o preferiría. What would you rather do? A or B? Okay, so I'm going to start with you, Gabriel. Would you rather an annoying high-pitched voice? That means having a voice like this, high-pitched voice, or a really deep, manly voice? What would you prefer to have, Gabriel? I think that's an easy answer, but what do you prefer to have? Gabriel, can you hear me?
Yes.
So which one would you prefer? An annoying high-pitched voice or a really deep, manly voice?
Really the male voice.
Yeah, too easy, right? Too easy. All right, this one's for Adri. Imagine you're in school, Adri. Imagine you were in school. What would you rather? Would you rather be popular among your schoolmates or be popular among your teachers? Now, imagine you're still in school, right? What would you rather from these two options? What do you prefer? Oh, Adri's gone. It's just you and me, Gabriel. So I'm going to answer this question here. This is, go ahead.
Be popular among your teachers.
Oh, you prefer to be popular among the teachers. Yeah. I think this is a difficult one. I think it depends on your perspective. Like, I agree with you. I would prefer to be popular among my teachers. But when you're a teenager, or not me, but other teenagers, because I didn't care. I didn't care about being popular. But there's many young people today that they want to be cool. They want to be good. They want to have a lot of friends and be very popular. So maybe some people would rather be popular among their schoolmates. But I guess, like I said, it all depends on your personality, I guess. All right, let's go to another question here. This question says, oh, Esther's coming. Would you rather stream movies or download movies? What do you rather do, Gabriel?
Three movies.
Oh, of course, right? We're very lucky to be alive in this time, because I remember when there was no Netflix, and if you wanted to watch, a movie that is new, a new movie, I would go to torrents and I would download movies. I used to have, hard drives of movies, 200, 300 movies I downloaded. Hey, Esther, how you doing? Nice to have you here, Esther.
Hello, teacher. Hello, teacher.
Hey, Esther, I got a question for you. Would you rather be super fast or be super strong? What would you rather? What would you prefer? Be super fast or super strong?
Super strong.
Why super strong
Maybe.
and not super fast? Why?
I don't know. He's his best.
It's just better. It's just better. Okay. Okay.
It's better.
All right. Adri, what do you prefer, Adri? To have more time in your life or to have more money in your life, Adri? What would you prefer? What would you rather have?
Oh, it's difficult.
It is difficult, yeah.
How much money?
Have more money.
Yeah. This
Yeah,
is a
have more
difficult one.
money.
This is a difficult one because you
Me
know,
too.
if you can go back in time, imagine that you can go back in the past, go back in time, and with all of the knowledge, con todo el conocimiento, with all of the knowledge that you have now, if you could go back in the past, or would you rather have millions and millions now? I would rather go back in the past. You know, I'd rather go back in the past and change things and invest money in different ways and all that, you know. But hey, all right, one more round here. This is for Gabriel. Okay. So Gabriel, would you rather have a house made of chocolate or a house made of potato chips?
Made of potato chips.
Yeah. This is difficult. This is a difficult one. All right. Thank you, Gabriel. I'm gonna go now to Esther. Esther, would you rather travel to somewhere relaxing or would you rather somewhere interesting? Travel to somewhere relaxing or travel to somewhere interesting? What do you say?
I don't know.
Difficult, huh?
Yeah. Travel to somewhere relaxing, maybe.
Somewhere relaxing. I like your mentality. I think that's a good idea. I think it could be
Yeah.
relaxing and interesting, right? It's possible to be relaxed and interesting. All right. This last question is for Adriana. And Adriana, would you rather be a deep sea diver, you know, somebody that goes and explores the ocean very, very deep, or would you rather be an astronaut?
Be on this diver.
Deep sea diver. Okay. Yeah, there's more animals.
Yeah.
I guess more to see. Yeah. All right, guys. So that was the warm-up tip. Yeah, for sure. I think I'd rather see more animals and stuff too. I think space is very scary. There's just, you know, so much space. Space is scary because there's a lot of space. All right, let's go to the first thing we're gonna do here. And the first activity we're gonna do, guys, in today's class is this over here. We're gonna do an activity that's like a listening, but it's a vocabulary, many things here. Let's take a look at it. This is called asking for a favor. Asking for a favor. So you're gonna see a video, and in the video, you're going to listen to Noelia ask Paul for some help. Listen to the language that Noelia uses to ask a favor and practice saying these useful phrases. Let's take a look at the preparation exercise first. Have you got a, Gabriel, what would you say? What do you think is the more logical answer here? Have you got, when you want, this is when you're going to ask somebody for a favor, right? And you want to start the conversation. Would you say, have you got a bit? Have you got a minute? Or have you got a time? What would you say? What do you think?
Have you got a minute?
Yeah, have you got a minute? Good job, Gabriel. That's right. And then Esther, what would you say? I need a favor, I need a rescue, or I need a service?
I need a favor.
Need a favor, right? Very good. So now let's go to Adri. What can I you with? What can I attend you with? What can I guide you with? Or what can I help you with?
What can I help you with?
Very good, Ali. That's it. What can I help you with is correct. Let's go to the next one. Gabriel, I'm really about this, but
Sorry.
I'm really bad about this. I'm really bored about this, or I'm really sorry about this, but
I'm really worried.
all right, let's take a look. Bored. Okay, let's go to the next one. Esther, would you be to work tomorrow? Would you be able to work tomorrow? Would you be easy to work tomorrow? Or would you be possible to work tomorrow? What do you think?
Would you be possible to work tomorrow?
Okay, let's take a look later if that is right. Thank you very much, Esther. Ali, I am not really if I can. I'm not really clear if I can. I'm not really decided if I can, or I'm not really sure if I can.
This time, if I can.
All right, I think you said sure, and I agree with you. I'm not really sure if I can. I'm gonna go with sure. I couldn't hear you. It looks like your connection's a little fuzzy there, Ali. All right, let's go to the next one. Gabriel, is there any you could work late? Is there any chance you could work late? Is there any luck you could work late? Or is there any opportunity you could work late? What do you think?
Opportunity.
All right. All right. Thank you very much. And the last one, Esther. I would if I but I can't. What do you think, Esther? I would if I but I can't.
Can
Okay.
or
All right,
could.
let's check them. I don't know. What do you what do you think? You want to change it to could?
No.
Okay. Let's check them and let's see which ones we got correct and which ones we didn't get correct. All right, so let's take 4 out of 5. Let's take a look at those answers here. So let's take a look at the first one was, have you got a minute? Was correct. I need a favor. What can I help you with? I'm really sorry about this. So this person is apologizing. Como van a pedir un favor, están pidiendo disculpas. I'm sorry about this. Lamento decirlo, me disculpa decir this, right? Would you be to work tomorrow? Would you be able to work tomorrow? ¿Sería capaz de trabajar mañana? Now, I know you were thinking, Esther, you're thinking possible. Is it possible for you to work
Yes.
tomorrow?
Yes.
I'm not really sure if I can. Is there any chance you could work late? Is there any chance? This is another way of saying, is it possible? ¿Es posible? ¿Hay posibilidad que usted trabaje mañana? So this is there any chance? Let's say you say, no, no hay posibilidad. You can say, there is no chance I could work tomorrow. It's not possible. The next one is, I would if I could.
Era cool.
All right. All right. I want to welcome somebody that just joined. We have Alfonso. Alfonso is in the house. Hey, Alfonso, how you doing?
Hi, good evening to everyone.
All right. Nice to
I'm
have you here,
fine.
Alfonso. All right. So what we're going to do, guys, is you're going to watch now. You're going to watch Noelia, and she's going to ask her coworker that favor. Now, remember, you press play here, and you could put the subtitles in English like that, so you can read whatever they are saying.
Hi, I'm Anna. Welcome to what's.
After you watch the video, you're going to do task 1, which is just 6 questions, and you're going to do task 2. And task 2 you're going to put the words in the missing sentences. You click on the word and then you click in the space. If you want to change the word, you can click on the word. And we are going to do task 3 together, okay? So you only do task 1 and task 2 after you watch the video. I am going to share the video link with you right now. I'll share it in both the WhatsApp group, and I will also share it here in the chat of Zoom. Okay, if you have any questions about maybe some of the sentences, any vocabulary while you're doing the activity, please write it down somewhere. When you come back, we can take a look at it together, okay? As soon as you finish, please let me know so we can continue. Good luck to you guys, and I'll see you soon. All right, guys. Nobody told me that they finished, but I think we can continue. How are you doing with the exercise? Alfonso, how are you doing?
Fine. And I did the two first task.
Great,
Um,
great. Yeah, that's all you had to do. Only 1 and 2. Only 1 and 2. We'll do number 3 together. Okay.
okay.
All right. So yeah, nobody told me that they finished. I'm like, okay, maybe they're doing all 3, but you only had to do 1 and 2. So let's take a look at number 3 together. And
Okay.
number 3 was a conversation. Number 3 was the conversation that we saw in the video. So I'm going to ask for your help to help me answer or complete the conversation. I'm going to ask for maybe you, Alfonso, can help me with the first one. What does Noelia says? What does Noelia say?
In this sentence, Emir, have you got a minute?
Have you got a minute? Yes. I'm going to take this off here. Have you got a minute? All right, cool. And then Amir says, yeah, sure. Adriana, did you get what? I don't know if Adriana's there. I don't think she's there. She's usually gone at this time. I'm gonna go to Esther. Esther, what does Noelia say after this? Look, I'm really
Hey,
sorry.
teacher.
Hey, what's up? So what does she say in this sentence?
About this. I need a
Okay,
favor.
I need a favor. Okay, good job, Esther. Gabriel, what does Amir say next? Gabriel, can you hear me? All right, I'm gonna ask, and this is just Esther and Alfonso here. Maybe Alfonso,
Yeah.
you can read Amir, and Esther, you're gonna be Noelia. Okay, we'll do the whole thing. So go right
Okay.
ahead,
All right.
Alfonso, whenever you're ready.
Okay. What can I help you with? What can I help you with?
Very good. All right.
Yes.
Go ahead, Esther.
I'm so sorry, but lemon tree want to meet tomorrow morning. Would you be able to prepare the presentation for them?
Very good.
For tomorrow morning, I'm not really sure, but I can.
Okay. Esther?
Yeah. Is there any chance you could work on it this afternoon?
Mm, I'm sorry. I could. I could. I would if I could, but I can't.
Very good.
No.
Oh, yeah, you got it. Now that's correct. I think we only made 2 mistakes. I think nope, only one. You guys did fantastic. In this section here, for tomorrow morning,
If
I'm not really sure if I
I
can.
can.
I
If
can.
I can.
Yeah,
Okay.
remember that if in English es como decir en español sí, si tal cosa. If this happens, that happens. So in fact, let's take a look at how you use that if, because that's today's topic, and that is the reason I chose that conversation and this activity. So let's take a look at how we use this, called the second conditional. So what do we do? How do we use it? So the second conditional is like this. We usually use the word if, and then we use the past simple. And then in the other part of the sentence, it's like a cause and effect, where we use the if as the cause, and then the rest of the sentence is the effect. In the effect, in the second part, we can use the word would, or could, or might, and then the verb. So this is one example. If I were an astronaut, I would travel in a spaceship. We use the second conditional to talk about things that are hypothetical. And I know what you're looking at. You're saying, teacher, but were, we don't use were with I in the past. We usually say was. Now, this is true. We usually use was. But when we use this hypothetical situation, we use were. And this is the same for he and she. It's totally correct to say if she were an astronaut or if he were an astronaut. In Spanish, we use this too. Si yo fuera, si él fuera, si nosotros fuéramos, haríamos, compraríamos, iríamos, and this would has no translation in Spanish, but imagine in the verb, in the action word, it's like saying haría, iría, etc. All right, so let's take a look at some more examples. If I were an astronaut, I would travel in a spaceship. If I traveled in a spaceship, I would go to Mars. If I went to Mars, I would meet a Martian. If I met a Martian, I wouldn't understand him.
It's
If
possible.
right? If I didn't understand him, I would come back to Earth. Now, you see that the sentence has like 2 parts, 2 sections. It's not always necessary to do this section first with the if. We can say, I would come back to Earth if I didn't understand him. So those 2 sections are interchangeable. They don't always have to go with the if section first and then the effect. We can say the effect first and then the cause. So let's practice together. For example, Alfonso, if you won the lottery, what would you do with the money? So you could say, if I won the lottery, I would, etc. Okay?
Okay. If I won the lottery, I would buy
Yeah, bye.
a new car.
Excellent. Good choice. So would I. All right, Esther, if you could travel to any country in the world, where would you go?
Mm, um, I will go to Canada.
Really? Why would you go to Canada?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, why Canada? Why do you choose Canada?
I don't know.
You like the cold weather and the snow?
I always like the country.
Interesting. Very, very interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. Well, I hope that comes true one day. I want to welcome Jennifer, who just came to class. Hey, Jen, how you doing?
I'm so sorry for being late. So
Jen, no worries at all. In fact, Jen, I have a question for you. Jen,
Okay.
if you had a superpower,
okay.
what would it be and why?
Te llamo luego que estoy en la clase.
Bueno.
My special power will be invisible.
Really? Why do you choose that power?
Because because I
can.
can stay in a lot of place and the person don't see me.
Oh, and the person wouldn't see you. That's true. You can find out a lot about people and what people really think, you know? All right. Thank you, Jen.
You're welcome.
Let's see. I don't know if Ali's back. So I'm gonna ask Alfonso. Alfonso, if you were the president of your country, what would you change? Alfonso laughs.
Okay, it's a complicated question. If I were, what would to change? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, but I think that I would change the bureaucracy. I don't know.
That's a good choice. You would change the bureaucracy and there's so much bureaucracy in Latin America, I think. There's a lot of
Yes.
that. For sure. Well, that's a good choice. I admire you for your choices. That's a good one. All right. Let's see. Esther, if you met your favorite celebrity, what would you say to them?
Right. I would say, I am so happy. I don't know.
Well, first of all, who is your favorite celebrity?
Bueno, del mundo secular no tengo uno favorito.
Okay. So, okay, now there's no limitations here. So, who's your favorite, person or entity or anything, anywhere? Who's that? Who's that? Who's that being? That special.
Christine Declarer.
Who's
I like
that?
so much the singer.
Who's that?
Is a singer. Yes, he's a singer.
Singer. Okay, cool. All right. Interesting. All right.
Gospel. It's gospel.
Gospel music. Okay.
Yeah,
Fantastic.
gospel music.
All right, let's see. My next question is going to be for Jennifer. Jennifer, if you found a magic lamp, what 3 wishes would you make?
The first wishes, I put water for all African person.
Oh, that's beautiful. That is fantastic.
The second wishes, I change the mentality for all the person that the government does everything for the people.
That's fantastic.
And
Good thing. I like your wishes.
and the third wishes, I put a lot of food around the world.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful. I like your wishes. We need more people like you here. Okay, thank you, Jen. All right, Alfonso.
Yes.
Alfonso, if you knew how to play any musical instrument, which one would you choose?
I would like learn to play the saxophone.
The saxophone. What kind of music would you play with the saxophone?
Jazz.
Jazz. Do you have a favorite jazz band or singer or?
Yes, I like John Coltrane. I
Ooh, you have good
like
taste.
it's a classic.
Yes, sir.
No, I like the classic jazz. In this moment, I don't remember names, but I know that I like.
You know, I also like jazz. Well, I like a lot of music, but
Yes,
I like Louis Armstrong,
Louis Armstrong. Yes,
Ella Fitzgerald.
two. Ooh, that
Ella
woman is
Fitzgerald for me is
incredible.
one of the
Yes,
best singers ever.
yes,
And oof, man, I like the big bands too, you know?
yes.
Benny
Oof.
Goodman, Count Basie, a lot of good stuff. You want to write me internally later on, Alfonso? I'll share a list I have of jazz. Maybe we can share some music. All right, cool. Awesome, awesome. All right, well, this question is for me. If I lived on a deserted island, what three things would I take with me? Wow, this is difficult. I would probably take my family. But no, I can't say that because it says three things, right? So I'd probably take the Bible, just so I don't go crazy and it keeps me sane. Um, I would also take maybe something so I can communicate with the outside world. Because I think if you spend too much time by yourself, it's not good for your mental health. And the last thing, I don't know, I'd probably take a guitar so I can keep myself busy. All right, guys. Well, those were some questions
Okay.
I wanted to share with you. But we're going to do a listening activity. And since we're doing this conditional topic, check out this listening activity where we're going to listen to 4 conversations and they're all going to be using the second conditional. You're going to press play here and you're going to see the video that uses the second conditional. Now, I suggest that while you listen to the video, you read the text of what they say, right? There's 4 conversations, they're very short. And then when you're finished, you go to the quiz section and you answer these 4 questions, and then you click on check answers. And you know, this is going to help you so much when we listen to it in real conversation, we begin to understand a little bit more why how it works. Esther, I'm very sorry to hear you're not feeling good. I'm going to share the link with you guys in the WhatsApp group. I'm also going to share it here in the chat of Zoom. And as soon as you finish, please let me know so we can continue. And good luck. Enjoy the activity. All right. Wow, Alfonso, you did fantastic, man. How do you feel? You should be happy with that. You should be very, very happy with that, huh?
Thank you.
Like I said, you know, it's not easy. It's not easy to repeat the same sounds. But if you get 80% or more, you're doing fantastic. And Alfonso got 94. That's really, really good. Should be really happy with that. Okay, guys. So we're gonna do the conversation section. I don't know, Adri, are you back? Adriana, are you back? All right, let's go to let's go to the conversation section. I'm going to put you guys in breakout rooms. We got 2, 4, 2, 4. Adriana, can you hear me? No, okay, Adriana's not there. So I'm just gonna put you guys in one breakout room. One breakout room, and that's it. Okay. All right, I'm going to share the questions we are going to use for this activity in the WhatsApp group, so you can use them. And I'll leave you in there for a little bit and hope you enjoy them. There are the questions there in the WhatsApp group. You can go to the breakout room now. Enjoy, guys. Have a good conversation. Right. How'd it go with those questions, guys?
Very good. Very
Very
interesting.
good.
It's good.
To think, thinking.
You know,
To
that was
think.
the idea. That's the idea, to get you guys thinking and see what comes to mind. All right, we got I got another activity for you guys, and this one is something that I think we've done before. It's called the shadowing technique, and it's very interesting. But this shadowing technique is going to be done with somebody that has a British accent. I think it's necessary sometimes to hear people with different accents, you know, the way they speak. Not everybody is from the United States or speaks from like an American. Although, you know, Canadians and Americans sound very similar. There is a big difference between the people that speak, you know, English from Australia, from England, and so on. So we're going to do this activity here. It's called the shadowing technique. And as soon as you press play on the video is going to begin like in 3 minutes and 38 seconds. The reason I did that is because the first 3 minutes were explanation, but you know how to do this type of activity. We have done it before. So enjoy it. I think you're gonna enjoy it very much. Remember, the shadowing technique is when you listen to a native speaker, you listen to them say something, you know, and you can read what they say, and then you simply repeat what they say. So I'm going to share the link with you guys right now, and hope you enjoy it. And as soon as you're done, just let me know. I just shared it in the WhatsApp group. I'm going to share it now here in the Zoom chat. There you go. See you guys as soon as it's done. Enjoy. All right, guys. How was that shadowing technique, huh?
Good.
It is. It's a good exercise. It really is. And you know, you think it's so simple, but it is so effective, and it is proven to be very, very effective. So that's going to be the last exercise for today's class. Nevertheless, I'm going to see you guys next time. I will see you in just a couple of days. Today is Tuesday, so I'll see you guys very, very soon. I'm going to share the presentation now, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Remember, you can repeat any of the exercises that we did in class, and well, I wish you the very best. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Goodbye to Alfonso and Jennifer and Gabriel. I'll see you guys next time. Take care.
Bye.
All the best, guys.
Bye.
Bye,
Okay.
guys.
Thank you,
Bye,
teachers.
Alfonso.
Thank you,
You're
everyone.
very welcome, man. Take care.
Okay. See you.
Bye, guys.